As an impassioned traveler, your heart is set on embarking on an exploration like no other. Your compass points west, and you find yourself drawn to the wild landscapes of Utah, where nature's craftsmanship is on stunning display. The destination? Utah's Slot Canyons, an exquisite feature of the state's geological heritage, a land where the resilient spirit of the earth is palpable. Utah's Slot Canyons are more than just narrow passageways in sandstone cliffs. They represent an intricate network of hidden wonderlands, a labyrinth sculpted over millions of years by forces of nature. Carved by the ceaseless flow of water over eons, these sinuous pathways offer a unique perspective of the American Southwest's geological story. Upon arrival, the sandstone facades, their vibrant hues of orange, red, and brown, paint an alluring sight against the bright blue sky. The spectacle of light and shadow playing off the towering walls transports you into a world that time forgot. The narrow crevices of the Slot Canyons, some barely wide enough for a person to pass through, provide an enthralling contrast to the wide-open spaces usually associated with the American West. Each canyon promises its own distinctive adventure. Peekaboo and Spooky Gulch, located in the heart of the Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument, are two popular and relatively accessible slot canyons. Their serpentine passages require moderate climbing and scrambling, but reward your efforts with strikingly sculpted sandstone walls and intriguing rock formations. In Peekaboo, you'll discover whimsical arches that resemble surprised eyes staring back at you, while Spooky Gulch lives up to its name with narrow, shadowy passages that hold a thrilling sense of the unknown. Buckskin Gulch, reputed to be the longest slot canyon in the world, beckons to the more adventurous. This challenging trek through 13 miles of deep, winding sandstone corridors may test your endurance, but the reward of being in the heart of nature's art gallery, surrounded by dramatic patterns and breathtaking light displays, is worth every step. For those seeking an experience sprinkled with a dash of spirituality, the famous Antelope Canyon, located on Navajo land, is the place to be. Renowned for its light beams that stream down from narrow openings in the roof, this sacred place illuminates the beauty of nature in a spiritual light. Antelope Canyon, however, is only accessible through guided tours, a testament to the Navajo Nation's efforts to preserve this precious monument of nature and culture. While Utah's slot canyons offer unparalleled natural beauty, they also demand respect and caution. Flash floods pose a danger in these narrow chasms, so it's crucial to check weather forecasts before setting off. Always carry enough water, as the arid conditions can be dehydrating. And remember, while the canyons may be challenging to navigate, leaving no trace behind ensures their preservation for future generations. The Utah Slot Canyons are more than geological wonders. They are portals into a time when natural elements held sway, molding and carving their surroundings in ways that defy human imagination. They serve as poignant reminders of our place in the grand scheme of nature, inviting us to step out of our everyday lives and immerse ourselves in their timeless beauty. Whether you're an avid hiker, a nature lover, or a photography enthusiast, the enigmatic charm of Utah's Slot Canyons holds an irresistible allure. It's a journey into the heart of nature's abstract art, a gallery that transcends man-made efforts and offers a symphony of colors, textures, and shapes. The slots are waiting to narrate tales of eons gone by. All they need is a curious traveler willing to listen. Thank you for joining me on this unforgettable journey through the mystical slot canyons of Utah. Their grandeur has left us in awe, and I hope it's inspired you to embrace your spirit of adventure. If you enjoyed this expedition and want more travel inspiration, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Every click supports us in bringing you more incredible destinations from around the globe. Until our next adventure, safe travels, explorers.